Happy full moon, everyone. Wow, 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 wow. We are here now at the June full moon. That is tonight. That's right, tonight on Monday, the 17th. And last Monday, I talked about this full moon and the life changes that it was bringing. And on Friday's weekend video, I also talked more about this particular full moon. And as this full moon has been getting closer and closer and closer, I am seeing more and more and more of what those life changes might include. And first of all, across the board, it is a little bit of everything. I mean, depending on who you are, where you are on your path, what's going on in your life, of course, for each of us, those changes are going to be different. But beyond the physical outside changes to our life, we also have to look at the changes that are happening right here inside of us. Those are actually the biggest changes. The most important changes are the ones that are happening inside of us, right? Tell me, how many of you feel differently? Feel differently about your path moving forward? How much has it changed since, let's just say, even the beginning of the year? At the beginning of the year, you had a particular mindset, right? And as the months have progressed, and wow, has this year been, what's a good word? Difficult to say the least. Oh, this year has had so many things happening, so much. I want to say chaos, and I don't want to say chaos. And it is a little bit of chaos. Chaos brings about that kind of change that we need, right? And along with those physical outside changes that have been going on in our lives, people moving, people breaking up, people coming together, family units falling apart so that they can rebuild in the proper way, changing jobs, all kinds of things, right? All of this has been coming all year long. And through those changes, right here inside of each of us, that has changed drastically, not just in your being, but also in your mind. Your mindset is very swiftly changing, especially right now. I'm sure you're like looking at your dream. The dream hasn't changed, really. Maybe little bits and pieces, but that's always going to happen. You're going to always be tweaking that dream, right? As you grow, as you learn, as you see what you don't want and see more of what you do want in life, that those dreams are going to just be tweaked a little bit, but the base of those dreams are going to be the same. However, your mindset about those dreams and how you go about obtaining those dreams, that is what is changing most drastically. And when your mindset changes and you start behaving differently, that's when your outside world, what? Code chills. Your outside world finally starts shaping up the way it's supposed to. Now I say the way it's supposed to, not the way you imagined. All right? Two completely different things. You imagine your life is shaping up in this particular way. That's the dream, right? Oh, this will happen and this will happen. I'll get this and I'll get rid of that. And all these things are going to be coming together. And you are like, the universe isn't giving that to you. Maybe this didn't go away. Maybe this changed. Maybe this didn't come into your life, but something else did. The universe is mixing it all up. I'm going to tell you right now, how you thought you were going to get this dream is not the way it's going to happen whatsoever. The dream is still going to happen, just not the way you thought it would. And this particular full moon is not only changing your outside world, but it's changing your inner world. So I want you to look at the changes inside of you this week, especially with this full moon. I want you to meditate on yourself, your inner self, your mind, your body, and your spirit. Look at those things and meditate on them and look at the dream and and how it fits into your life, and look at all the things that are in your life right now that aren't supporting that dream, and all the things that are supporting the dream. We need to pull in more of that stuff that supports it and get rid of the stuff that doesn't. That's right. Some things that we're going to have to say bye to. And you got to not hold on to those things. Holding on to something that no longer serves a good purpose in your life, that's your biggest obstacle. You letting go. Who's ready for some change? I know I am. Have a fabulously magical full moon and a super duper magical week. Have a great day, everyone, and remember, you have the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. You do. Get outside, touch the earth, cleanse your space, do your meditations. I'm watching you. Remember that this way, the wolf, the raven, and spirit, we are sending you unconditional love. Happy full moon. Mwah!